Yo, is that the one and only Honest White Schwartz player, Cody Lim?
Hell yeah. Hey guys, this is Cody from Honest White Shorts. You might have seen so basically you might have seen me in the Ruby deck profile from last year on Thresh's Collectibles channel. We went 7-0. Oh.
Alright,
But
Cody, did you go 7-0 in Swiss this time?
no.
Okay.
But you know what? You know why? Because last year they didn't have like 12 standby. Kanata Marine wasn't thing. 7DS Escanor wasn't thing. So my Ruby deck was good enough to win or to go 7-0. But
So, like, tell me, why you swapped to Quints
because I
instead of
fucking
playing
wanted
Ruby?
to win.
Because you wanted to win, even though you were 7-0 with Ruby.
Yeah, I wanted to win. Okay, so this is my deck. Or Raymond's deck.
Alright. Let the audience know. What does the Quint deck do?
You just play standby, and your board be bigger than your opponent, and you go burr.
You go Burr?
Yeah. Yeah. If this is on board, then these 3/2s become standby. So it's basically 12 standby, like these four, and like these four. And yeah, I just summon like 1/1s, 2/2s, and like 3/2s, and like burr.
Go Burr.
Yeah.
Go Burr. Alright.
Yeah.
Tell me more about your deck.
Okay. So
Okay.
I play this Nino. Helps me discard cards from my hand to filter like salvage cards I want to draw one.
Yeah, the double filter.
Yeah,
Get
double,
those.
double filter. Try to get these 1/1s. Like if I do this like early on the 0, I'll try to discard these.
Yeah,
I
that's
did-
our early game plan. Get all of the 1/1s in our waiting room
Yes,
ASAP.
basically. I play 4 Rickies because like let's say like I'm 1/6 or like 0/6. I try to hit like that level threshold so I can like standby bigger stuff. And plus it's good searching up this 0/0 Nino, this other card with hand filter, or like I guess like this if I emergency escape.
All right, tell me more about this emergency escape. Like,
yeah,
what does that do?
Yeah, this card is my Gober. I'm gonna die soon, so please save me. Basically, pay 1, rest 2, mill 5, and then for each climax, I search my deck for Ichika.
Yeah, Brainstorm 5, right?
Yeah, Brainstorm
Not Mill
5.
5, yeah.
Yeah, Brainstorm 5, and then also pay 1, kill yourself. Look at top 4. Add or up to top 4. Add a Ichika, or add anything. Add a Quints. So yeah, it's basically a mill 9. So it's like, oh help, I'm out. I'm gonna die.
All right. And then tell me about that other Nino. You were telling me that you always search for her from the
Oh yeah,
Ichiga.
this one. This is my so it's my on play. I can shuffle back up to 2 Quints character, give something +1 So it's important if like when like let's say I use it to go burr, and like I have a low deck. I try to like put these 3/2s back into my deck, so that like I have like 4, let's say like 4 cards in deck. Like I try to get around that much.
All right. But before that, like,
Yeah.
why are we putting the 3/2s back into the deck?
The reason is because when I play this climax, these become standby. So like let's say I shuffle 2, so like I know there's gonna be 2 standbys in there when I play it. So like I play this, I get a standby that I summon, and then when I trigger this, it's another standby. So like it's just summon big things on my board.
All right. So do you only do it like when you have a low deck count, or do you try to do it ASAP, like turn 1?
The shuffle back, I basically just use a shuffle back like when I have low deck, or like yeah, basically when I have low deck. And then there's a second bit where I can bounce back when I play climax to give one of my characters on attack, look up to top 2, leave 1 on top, get rid of the other one, and also +1k. So like I either try to leave 4 or 5 because like this is we call that effect crush, so I can like choose my trigger.
Yeah, choose your trigger.
Choose my trigger. Yeah, pretty good. Let's see what else I play. Best climax swap in Quints. It's also a Ichika name, so my brainstormer can search it. And also has a second effect of I can send a card from my hand to stock, which is kind of cool. If like I'm a second turn player, like if I have a Ricky on board, I'm like, oh here, let me play, or even works with this one. Like I play this, I'm like, oh it's a climax on top. Oh no, I play this, I send a card, and then I brainstorm like, oh hey look, I plus. But maybe not.
Maybe not.
And also, I could use this for like Ricky if I wanted to. Yeah.
So in the games you played, like for regionals, did you do like the infamous turn one play where you open the climax swap and the Ichigo Ricky?
Yes, I think I did like twice in tourney.
Oh, that's dirty.
Yeah.
Show me how it's done. Do it right now.
I play this. I put this on top. I play this. This goes to waiting room now, and then like I don't know, like maybe I want to add this. I don't know. Boom, three cards on board, and you know since I'm luck sack, I'm gonna trigger some standbys too, and I summon these in the back.
Oh, we got it on camera. He admitted it.
Yeah.
He's a luck sack.
He's gonna play standby. He's gonna trigger 2 of these, and he has a full board. And it's like
It's just that easy.
The amount of times you did that during practice was so insane.
Dude, my round 2 in the finals, I had 4 1-1s, turn 2.
Oh,
and I was level 0. It was just, I had 2 of the blue ones and 2 of the red ones. It's so disgusting.
All right, we can talk about that later when we talk about the matchups. But tell me about the other level 0s.
Just a brainstormer. And there's like a plus 500 power ability if if my opponent gets reversed.
Yeah. Snowball 500.
Yeah.
So 500. Any reason why we're not just playing Dree of the Ichigo Ghost Bird card?
No, there's no reason.
Okay.
Sometimes you want to salvage.
Yeah,
right?
sometimes you want to salvage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one search for one character name, Ichigo, and this one is salvaged from the.
This is anything like.
Wait, what are you talking about? They're all Ichigos. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay.
I have this.
Right.
This is rest to give my character 500, and on reverse I can like they heal 1 and then send the card I reverse to their clock. It's basically just used to like counter their like
the hard removal.
Yeah, hard
basically.
removal stuff. So like anything that like I don't want them to go waiting room. Stuff like if they have this and like I don't want them like get this off, or if they have like the aquas or the Escanor 00, so like I don't want to get it off, so I just like no.
And then it also stops hand on course too.
Yeah, stops hand on course. So
or
for like
for
the mirrors. So like sometimes like I even like Ricky into like get this to like try to deny them. Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, and then your last heroes, the Itsuki.
So it's a suicider, and it's also on death I can discard 1 to look for a level 1 or higher.
Yeah, look at top 4, right?
Yeah, top 4.
The Fuka 0.
Yep, Fuka 0 is what we call it. Pretty good, especially in 8 standby or in 12 standby, because like let's say I trigger 2 standbys, I can like the first standby like I summon like a card, and the second one I can like always summon this on top of that, and then I 3 stock. And then so I pay those like climaxes out, and then plus I can like filter my deck because like maybe I need emergency escape button.
Yeah, just like a very good play, right? Just to like in case you need to get through the deck, you can abuse standby that way.
Yep.
It's like it's pretty expensive, but if it means you live.
Yeah, if it means I live, I live. I think I used that like maybe like twice in tourney, and it was pretty helpful. I managed to cancel because of it.
All right, let's go to your level 1. So I noticed you're playing 2 of the 1/1 Ninos and 4 of the red 1/1 Ninos.
Yes.
So I see like a lot of players commenting, or like with their deck list, they usually play like 4 blue Ninos and 2 red Ninos. You want to explain to me like what's happening here?
So originally I wanted to run 3 blues and 3 reds, but this ain't my deck, and my friend only has 2.
You mean the friend next to us?
Yeah, the friend next to me 2. And 4. So I make do with what I got, but ideally I want to run 3/3. In the matchups in I versed 3 standby decks, so I guess like it worked out by having more of this 1/1.
All right, and then what about the 1/1 Itsuki? Like that's not a Nino.
So basically it's just anti-change suicider, send memory. And then there's a second effect where I could like kill it at level. If I'm level 3, I kill it, and then like I could like move stuff around.
Yeah, I assume it's like you would like try to stand by that in like the mirrors or against like.
Yeah, actually, funny enough, I did stand by this in like when I versed against standbys, and I used this against TRV. They summoned a 2/1 Pachin.
Oh, that's dirty.
so like yeah, it was good. Cause, oh my god, in that matchup it was actually pretty crazy. So he had 2/0/0 or no, two of the 1/0 that like pump power, and like 2 of the 2/1s. So like I used this to kill one of them, and then I had in the back row I had this to like give a
Oh,
character.
dude.
So I got rid of one of the 1/0, and then my 2/2 on board. I just got rid of it normally because it was tiny now.
Oh, that's rude.
Yeah.
All right, we can talk more about it later if you want,
Yeah.
but so I guess that's all for the 1/1s. Actually, going back to the Itsuki, did you actually use the second effect to
Nope.
you didn't want to like grab a character from your opponent's back row?
I just never had the chance to use it.
I see.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go to the one of the personally I think it's the most obnoxious card, the 2/2 Nino in the top left over there. You want to talk about it?
Yeah, this card is pretty good. Basically, I play this Climax, and then I stand by this, and then I'm like, hey, I don't like this Climax. Go away. And then I'm like, and I'm just gonna stand it. It's just like that. And just for fun, I'm gonna give it 1k also.
Yeah, until the end of the opponent's turn, right?
And then just for fun, just because it's my turn, I'm also gonna get plus 5k. Yeah, fun.
Yeah. You just break everyone's board, right?
Yeah. So like when I do my combo, I become 13k, and that pretty much kills everything.
Yeah, pretty unfair. You kill like level 3s.
Yeah. I could pretty much kill like level 3s, 13k, level 2s, anything. So yeah, and then plus like it's small on my turn, so like during my turn it'll die, most likely, and then I just hand on card, and then like it's my turn again, and I'm big again. I can just kill whatever like killed me originally.
Yeah, that card's like super unfair.
Yeah.
Like it gets into the front row, like the moment you play the Climax, and it just has hand on court and just kills everything.
Pretty much. There's a couple. Yeah, there's a time in turning like I mentioned like this is a bounce back, and then like with works really well with this Climax and this 3/2 Nino. There was this game, I was level 1. I managed to summon 3 of these.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Just because, like, I shuffled back. Like, I hard played 1, so I summoned 1. And then I shuffled back 2. I had 4 cards in deck, and I triggered. And then now I had, like, 3 of these on board. And then, yeah.
And you just, like, steamroll your opponent from there?
Pretty much. Like, he killed my front row 2/2. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to hand on course.
Because you have 2 in the back.
I have 2 more in the back. I'll just keep those.
Yeah, just having like multiple 2 soul beaters and then having your level 0 Nino giving soul and Crush at the same time.
Yeah, yeah, this deck's not fair.
All right, instead of let's finish the level 2s. Like I see you have like 2 counters over there.
So I have anti-change counter and memory counter. I never used them at all. It just like either never showed up or like never like needed to use them. But yeah, that's there. Like memory counter for Escanors if like.
Yeah, because Escanor is like a full board just to resolve the combo, right?
Yeah, and there's like other stuff too, like can't think of it right now. But
Marine.
It counters itself,
yeah.
You know. Like if they stand by a level 3, you can use your anti-change counter, that 2/1 counter.
Yeah, I didn't verse any counter Marines, but yeah, this is the thing.
Just having it is like a threat.
Yeah.
They got to be aware of it. They might even side just like out of fear.
Honestly, yeah. And I'm like, okay, I'll take that. Actually, I think this did help me win the games. I was losing. I was level 3. My opponent's level 1. I hit him to 2, and then like I purposely salvaged it so like he couldn't early play, because my whole board, my front row was level 3. So like if he early played, he would have like.
Yeah, so you're just winning board.
Yeah, so I was just winning board, and then so you just type with a bunch of weenies. Yeah, just the threat of it is like good.
All right, let's wrap up this deck profile with your level 3s.
Okay, so I have 2 early play healers, 500 per. This with combination of this 3/2 in front 2k on play heal, and when I summon something from waiting room, give 1 soul somewhere up to 3 times per turn. Like these 2 combined with full board, this becomes 13k, which is like humongous.
Yeah, they're like basically like what 16k with the memory kick counter.
Pretty much, yeah, 16k.
Yeah, it's very hard to break.
Also I have this
This what 3/2 Ichika?
Yeah, 3/2 Ichiga. It's a pay 2 rest to burn 1, and then second ability, beginning of conquest, I can bounce this back to my hand to summon any Quints from my hand. So what I did, there was a sick play I did where on my board I already had a 3/2 Nino.
Like in your hand?
No, on board already.
Okay.
And then I have these, and I think I had like I forgot how many, like maybe like 5-6 stock. I like a burn,
Sure.
and then I bounce this back
Mm-hmm.
I summon this.
Oh, you search for the 3-2 Nino.
And then I search for the 3-2 Nino. And I bounce this. And did that.
Wow, that's cool.
And then I just, popped off. And I won.
Alright, and then what
And
does
then-
this 3-2 Nino or Miku do?
This 3-2 Miku was MVP, honestly. Like, more than this, Nino. It's basically Icy Tail. Bottom 4.
Like odd attack, pay 2, discard 1?
Pay 2, ditch 1, mill bottom for opponent's deck. Burn for X. X is the number of climaxes, and plus 1k. And it's also on play search. Yeah, I only run like 5 blue cards. So like sometimes I don't have blue, or I always try to get blue, but sometimes if I don't, I'm like, I hard play this, bounce this back to my hand. Oh, I have blue.
Oh wow, you have in quotation marks blue.
Yeah.
Alright, so I was about to ask you like what's your favorite card here, but I'm assuming it's actually the Miku.
Yeah, the Miku is actually MVP.
Would you play more than one?
No.
So it's a good card, but I only play one.
Yeah, I don't think I have room for more than one.
Alright, so I was going to ask you, like, is there any cards you wanted to change after this tourney, after getting first place?
Right here.
Oh, really? You would still want to play 3 and 3?
I would still run 3-3.
Like, want to give a reason why?
I feel like in trios, like, you're less likely to like run into like standby, since like the main decks are Kanto Marine.
Like, there's 7 deadly sins.
7
You know
deadly
your
sins.
teammates.
Yeah, 7 of those sins, or like Nino, or like Mushoku. But like the chances of like them playing a standby deck is like so low. Like, might as well just like there's more chances of people playing like 1k ones.
Mhm.
So like I just do that. And it's like 6/5. This card is like pretty good already.
All right, I got like one more questions before we move on to your matches in the regionals. So like you were saying, like you're level 0, like early game, you try to get all the 1/1s into waiting room and get them out on board, and level 1, you just explode with the 2/2 Ninos.
Yep.
But what are you doing at level 2? Like, what are you standbying out?
So level 2, I try to either stand by this 3/2 Ichika, because if I like stand by another one, it's 2k in front, so like it's already good. And, like my board is probably gonna be this already, right? So like I have this already, so that'll be like 9k defensive, and offensive it's like 14. So that pretty much kills anything.
15 if you play the combo,
Yeah,
right?
15 if I do the combo. Also sometimes I try to stand by this in the back row, because the burn, and then like I can just bounce back to like play like a healer.
Yeah, it's like in like quotation marks, like free 2 stock.
Yeah, so like it I guess it depends on my clock. Like if I'm 2-0, like, and like my like I'm already winning board, like maybe sometimes I don't summon this, I try to summon this. So like if I do become like, I don't know, like 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, I can just like heal, just bounce back, heal, summon these, or like this, which I did do a couple times. Like I did summon these at 2-0s, and then like I just healed down.
Oh man, you're pretending you're a Kanata Marine at home.
Yeah, basically, Kanata Marine at home. Basically, I just bounce back, heal.
Going back to the 3-2 Ichigo, like the one in the sweater. Yeah. So there's like that third effect you didn't talk about, like where you can plus soul.
Yeah. So basically, let's say I already have this on board. I play a standby, and I summon. I don't know, like summon this, right? Boom! I up to 3 times per turn. When I summon something from waiting room, I can just give soul somewhere. So like this deck has a lot of soul manipulation. Like this gives a soul, this optional gives soul, or I can give a soul itself, or whatever. So I just like, I'm like, oh, I don't have enough damage. Wait a minute, I just triggered a standby. Boom, +1 soul. Now I have enough damage for lethal. Which I think that happened like twice in tourney. Like I was like barely off lethal, and then because I triggered the standby, I'm like, oh, now I'm bigger than, or now I have enough damage to kill you.
Dang, that sounds like some salty games for your opponent.
Yeah. No, you know. Not really, because like I revealed my top cards, and like
Okay.
I was living. I wasn't dying.
Okay, then explain what happened. Okay, for people who don't know,
Whoa,
if
whoa,
you
whoa,
have
whoa, whoa.
2 3/2 Ichikas on board, you trigger a standby. What happens? Do you get 1 soul because you played over, or you get 2 soul?
It never happened to me, though.
Do Quinn
It never
players
happens?
know?
It never happened to me, though.
Okay, explain what happens though. So like you have 2 of these on board, right? You trigger a standby, and you played over. You still get 2 souls, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Or you could give like
But like,
One soul
it never
separately,
happened to
right?
me.
It never happened.
It never happened.
You never
to me.
have 2 3/2 Ichikas giving 2 souls.
No.
everywhere.
Like, end result maybe end up with 2, but like maybe originally it was like this or something like that. Yeah. But I always had like 1 in the back and just like I think I like stand by these in case I live for next turn. Yeah.
All right, let's move on to your games in Swiss. Like you say, you weren't 7-0 like with your Ruby deck.
Oh. So in Swiss I went 7 rounds, right? I went X and 2.
Ooh, X and 2.
Yup.
That's 2 extra losses compared to the Ruby deck.
What
All
can I
right,
say? I'm
let's
lucky.
start.
I'm
Let's
lucky.
let's start with round 1. Let's start from the
Okay.
beginning. What do you play against?
So round 1 I versed Mushoku, 8 standby. Basically, yeah, my standby cards are bigger because this 2/2 exists. Like, I kill them, like I stand by, I kill them, and then they kill me, and then I encore and I kill them, and then yeah, their 2/2 Gislings don't have hand encore. Wait, their 1/1s don't have hand encore either.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
they don't have encore, so like they can't compete with board.
So yeah, you just win board with the 2/2 Ninos.
Yeah, I just went board with 2/2 Ninos. Doing that matchup, like this is like useless. So like, I just thank God I had 4 of these.
So it worked out in the
Yeah,
end.
it worked out in the end.
All right.
Yeah,
What about
bigger.
round 2?
Round
W
2,
or L?
L?
L.
That's one of my losses. Oh my! I got blasted. I versed AOT. I don't even know what their top end was because like I just died.
All right.
Like,
What color is it at the very least? Like
honestly, I don't remember. I just died. I died so fast. Yeah, I think my opponent killed me at either high 1s or low 2s. Like I just didn't cancel and I just died. Yeah.
Dang,
Yeah.
Panda, if you're listening, look what you have done to my friend.
Yeah,
He's scarred.
Hey, you died too also.
Hey, I'll talk about it later.
Okay. Yeah.
But shout out to Panda for
So our team went X and 1, so that's why our 1 loss early on in round 2.
we lost pretty early.
Yeah.
All right. How did we bounce back with round 3?
So round 3, tough matchup. TRV, the dual laners with the Pachin 2/1s.
Oh, is that where you made the dirty play with the 1/1?
Yeah, that was the third play. I did this with this and 2/2. Rest. To give I don't know, like Galvert, memory. Attack first. That one was gone. Second, killed over 1/0. That was gone, and I was just bigger than the 2/2 or than the 2/1. In that game, I would say I was losing most of the game. I just didn't cancel. I got hit to like 3-5. My opponent was like 3-4, 3-5. Managed to clutch it out barely. Actually, because of this card too, because it gave me enough soul also. Basically my board was 1-3-2 Nino, 1-3-2 Miku, and 1-2-2 Nino. And I think
that's in the back row.
And
okay.
then I did combo turn. I think my opponent was let's see, what was he at? 2-5. 2-5. 2 cards in deck, 7 out. I attacked. Wait, was he 2-5? Maybe it was a 2-6 actually. Take it back. 2-5 or 6. I forgot. I attacked. He ate the 2 because it was clean. And then refresh. He ended up with like 3-2, I think. 3-2. I attacked with the Nino. He canceled. I did the burn. He canceled.
So you still had 3-2.
I attacked with this. No bottom 4. There was 2 climaxes, and he ate the 2, so it became 3-4.
Okay, so but you're only swinging for 2.
Maybe it was 3-1. Okay, maybe he got hit at 3-1. Then he canceled, and then I attacked with this. He became 3-3, and then I triggered a climax I think I triggered this actually.
Oh.
And then I gave 1 soul, so 4-4, and then I lethal, and he died. Yeah, that one I felt like I stole it, and yeah, I think that round we were 2-1. So because I like managed to steal it from him,
we clutched it, right?
Yeah, we clutched it. Thankfully. Yeah, would have been a different story if I didn't sack him.
Yeah, we could have got dinner early.
Yeah.
All right. So we got warmed up. You know, we got 2 wins.
Yeah, we
1
got 2
loss.
wins.
All right. What about game 4?
Game 4 was I felt like I was against like a new player. He was playing like Blue Psychono. He was taking his time, like reading his effects. So like it was an easy game. Like I honestly I felt like I was bullying him when not like I just summoned these 2/2s, summoned the 1/1s. He couldn't really do much.
Do we even have set 2 Saikano out yet?
Nope.
Oh no.
Yeah, he was playing set 1 blue Saikano. Yeah, I felt like I was bullied.
Man, look at that power creep. Like his combo Icy Tail, but you just have it on the regular card.
Yeah, he also ran this like 1/1, right? So like to like get rid of this, but the 1/1 effect is like it can't front something higher level. So like he had that against this 2/2.
Oh no,
Yeah.
they have that demerit.
Yeah,
Man,
apparently.
Man, they haven't printed that demerit like for years.
Yep, Saikano, baby.
Man, I guess they just stopped printing that now that like standby is more prevalent.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that card just feels so bad, like that demerit.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, he couldn't really do anything against
Alright,
this.
so an easy W for round 4. What about 5? Round 5.
5, I was against Hololive Rushia Krone. That game was stolen from me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was winning whole game. I think my opponent got hit to like 3-6. I was 2-3.
Uh-huh.
Refresh, go back with 6 or 7. I forgot. 2 cards in deck. Not 2 cards. 2 cards in waiting room. It was a character and a climax. He did the Rusha. He shuffled back 1 character.
Uh-huh.
So like I had like decent compression. 2, 4, and then he just turned cards sideways, and I didn't cancel with 6 or 7 in deck, and I died.
So you just took it?
Yeah, I just took it. Yeah, I was pretty unlucky, but luckily my teammates won.
Woo!
So managed to win there. So I guess that made up for the TRV sack, because my same situation basically, but reversed. So.
All right, so you said earlier at the beginning of the video you were X2 in Swiss, so tell me about your other 2 wins for round 6 and 7.
Okay, round 6, I versed Dragon Maid 8-bar.
Whoa, Dragon Maid.
Dragon Maid with the Iruru top end and the Toru level 1 combo. Yeah, it was you know, as your opponent has go bar, they just trigger a bunch of go bars, stay in hand, like couldn't really get rid of them. Refresh with like 4. They just ate it because no climaxes. Because they're on hand.
Oh man, our opponents were really funny because all of them were playing 8 gold decks.
Yeah. For round 6, all the opponents were playing 8 gold bar. I played against Dragon Maid. You guys, I don't know, Fate.
We can talk about that later.
We'll talk about it later. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah. Shout outs to Arthur for piloting Kobayashi 8-bar. All right, and then tell me about your last round. Round 7.
I versed Bunko 8 standby. He played was it what's her name? Asia? I forgot her name.
3-2?
From the 2/2.
Yeah, Asia from DXD, right?
Yeah, DXD, that one, and played the student council girl.
Rias? Is that DXD? Which one? What series?
I thought Rios is from DXD.
No,
is she not?
this is like this like
Setakaicho Ichizan, right?
yeah, something like that. It was like
No.
Oh, is it the yellow 2/2?
Nah,
Is it that girl?
That's like, is it red?
It's a red one.
Like a 2/2.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah, it was 8 standby. In that game, I felt like he didn't really like his board wasn't that big because he I guess like his didn't really trigger standby because I felt like I was winning board most of the time. He also didn't get any of his clock kickers out. The Amagi Billion Park girl. Yeah, I felt like he was low in hand.
Yeah, it turns out 12 standby beats 8 standby, am I right?
Yeah. Actually, 12 standby beats 8 standby. It's just math, you know?
Math works out, right?
12 bigger than 8. Yeah, I felt like he was low in hand because, like, he didn't really hit anything, like, or get lucky or whatever.
Alright, so that's it for Swiss, right?
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say?
Emergency escape button good. Yeah, actually there's like one game, I forgot which round. I think I was like out 6 and like 20 card deck, or like maybe more than 20. I'm like, okay, well this is 9 gone.
Yeah.
And then like I had like one, or like I think I popped this and I added one of this. So like that's even more mills. And then I think
So like, do you crash it or you just play over it?
I crashed it. I think. Or actually, I forgot. But I remember I managed to mill my like deck to like 2 cards, and like I take that.
All right, let's go on to the actual spicy games, the top 8 games.
Okay. So in top 8, I first Kaguya Gate Standby.
Oh, very standard.
Yeah. Standard. Just like added some set 2 cards like the Miko promo.
Oh, that card's good.
Yeah.
What's that card do?
It's basically on play and on death. You get like look at your top
And
like,
then it's like helmet, yeah.
and it's helmet also.
Okay, that one.
Yeah, top or wait.
It's like the box topper PR, right?
Yeah, that card's really good. He added that. I forgot what else he added, but that's like the main one I saw.
But otherwise, it's like the level 1 standby Kaguya combo.
Yeah.
That's like search your deck on reverse if you have a marker.
Yeah. Yeah. I felt like it was unfortunate for him because I had like I summoned these and like he can't get. He can't reverse and he can't search for his or like his level 1 combo. And,
Oof, so we bullied the man.
Yeah, and this was like 7.5, which is I think it's big. I think they're 5K.
They're only like
6K
5K without like support.
Yeah, so like they're small. So like he wasn't able to do his thing, and then by the time he hit level 3, he only managed to summon 1/3/2 Kaguya.
Ouch.
Yeah, and he hit. I was low 2, so he hit me to like 3-0, and then since I was level 3, I just like blew him up with my Ninos and.
All right, so an easy win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Round.
All right, top 4 semifinals.
Top 4. Okay, so out of this, yeah, that was a disgusting game. Turn 1 play.
Oh, is it the pop off?
Yeah. So my mulligan, I mulliganed. I think I mulliganed 4 1/1s, and it was these.
Oh lord.
I forgot. It was either like 3-1 or 2-2 or something like that, right? So then turn 1, I play this. I'm like, whatever, discard, reveal my top draw, wherever. And then my top card is this 3/2 Nino. So I heart play this. Standby.
Oh jeez.
Attack with this. Standby.
So you have 2 1/1s in the front row.
So that's 2 1/1s. Yeah, 2 1/1s. And then his turn, he attacked twice. He killed this, and like I forgot he fronted or sided this.
So you just took like very little damage.
Yeah. So then my turn. I think I had another one of this. I looked at top again.
Yeah.
I forgot. It was either another one of this or a climax.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. So then I hard play a climax, summon like another one in the back row, and then I triggered a climax or a 3/2, and then I like attack, and then I had 4 1s.
And who do you play against again? Was it the FGO?
Yeah, FGO 8 Go Bar.
Oh man, I don't think they have a single answer to the 1/1s already, right?
So I had these 2 on board. His combo was the 1/1 like discard to like look at top 2 twice, I think, something like that. And
something like that, yeah.
And then it becomes like 8/5. So like this one dies.
Oh yeah, sure.
But like this one's like
it just stayed there.
Come at me. So like I always had 2 of these on board because like. Dude.
All right. So how long were they on board?
These?
Yeah, the 1/1s.
I think like the whole game, or not the whole game, until like I played over it with like 2 2s or 3 2s.
Wow, what a homie helping out your opponent, right?
Yeah, but basically he like even though I got this board advantage, he kept canceling like.
So we had to grind it out.
Yeah, I hit 3 and he was level 1 still.
Oh really?
Yeah. Luckily, like since like I had to come back, so like I focused on like this 3/2 Miku Iceteo, focus on like these.
So like, just like kept searching through your deck.
Yeah.
Maintain advantage.
Yeah, I think he was so I did the Iceteo thing. I hit him to like 2-4, 2-3, somewhere around there. My front row board is like 4 level 3s. And then during that turn I purposely I think when I played this, I purposely searched or salvaged a anti-change because I didn't want him to like attack me with level 3. Yeah, I healed on 3-0 and then like I didn't want to like die. So he just did vanilla swings, hit me like 3-3. My turn, I played some healers. Tried to do my combo. He lived. He clocks to 3-6. Or actually no, not exactly sure what number. He did his. He played one of the 3/2 like clockers. I had
like this climax combo.
Yeah, it was like burn 2 clock or something like that.
On reverse, right?
Yeah, and it's like pretty big. So he managed to hit me to 2-5. Like I knew I was living because when he did his combo, his last attack, I was at
You're at
3-2.
3-0?
3-2.
3-2.
I had 3 cards in deck, 1 climax. I knew it was a guaranteed cancel, so
Mhm.
cancel, and then burn 2. I became 4, and then clock, kick 5, and then refresh 6. 3,
Okay,
6.
okay. So he has like what, 2 more swings?
No, that was a third attack.
Oh, that was the last
Yeah,
attack.
the other 2 attacks, I think like 1 landed and 1 canceled, because I had 2 beginning of
Okay.
his turn. So during my turn, he was at 3-5, 3-6. I didn't clock, obviously. I played this. Look on the top, it's a trigger.
Mhm.
So then on his board is like open lane and like 2 characters, right?
Right.
So I knew like, oh, I can front with this 2 damage, and then I could like front with that, and then direct with Weenie for
Right.
2
Being,
2.
being smart with our triggers.
Yeah, so I managed to kill him.
All right. Finals. We played against like a familiar opponent
Yeah, finals. It was the run back with the
with the Bunko player, was
Bunko. Yeah, the Bunko 8 standby. This time, he actually had managed to like
it? Get a board.
Get a board. Yeah. Unlike the previous game.
So it was a little harder this time.
Yeah, it was a little harder. He like had like 2 3/2s. Asia's global power pump. His middle was a 2/2 yellow, and on the sides were like the 3/2 clock kickers. I would say like I was like canceling more and like winning early more.
Mm-hmm.
So like he clock kicked me at level 1, he clock kicked me at level 2, and he clock kicked me at level 3.
Dang, 3 damage.
Yeah, but it was different. Like the first 2 clock kicks, level 1, level 2, like as level 1 hit me to like 2 something.
Sure.
I just attacked him. Had these 2/2 kill some of his cards. Standby, try to like build for level 3 turn,
Mm-hmm.
and then he did his thing again. He played another clock kicker. I think he managed to hit me 3/3. During my turn, I didn't draw my climax combo,
Okay.
but I did have a Miku on board.
So do you clock to draw into the climax?
Yeah, I didn't work, so I became 3/3.
Uh-huh.
And then I just basically just healed down.
Okay.
I played 1 Nino
Vanilla white shorts.
and 2 of this
the
Ichiga.
Ichigas.
So I healed down at
3-0. Okay.
and I basically just turned cards sideways, and he just ate it. Yeah.
Hey, sometimes that's how
Yeah.
Weiss is, right?
And then like after the game, I checked my top cards. It was like cancel.
Oh, so we
yeah.
were just living. no
Yeah, I was
matter
living. But basically, I just wanted to heal down, and like since I didn't have combo. Actually,
Alright.
I don't think this was even on board. Yeah, because I remember like I think I was fronting with these 3 actually. Yeah. And that's pretty much it.
All right. Anything else you want to add to the tournament report?
Yeah, I really hope Bushiroad bans Nino already.
But you're the one playing Nino.
Well, like I want them to at least follow GP ban list, cause like didn't I think Nino won Worlds and like they haven't announced anything yet, and then Nino keeps on winning, so like ban it already. I'm
Okay,
sick.
what's the JV ban list? Where are we hitting?
Yeah. Okay, JP ban list. This is at 2.
Oh
Max.
man, only 10 standbys.
Yeah, 10 standby, and on the, I think this on the pick 1 of 3, it's this, and then the -3 soul.
Yeah, and the English it was just the Ichika and the.
Yeah, and it's just Ichiga and the.
Or it's not the Ichiga.
I mean the Nino Ironwoods and the -3 soul. So like yeah, hit this deck already because I'm sick of like seeing this.
What? I thought you love Quints.
Yeah, I like Quints, but it's too strong. Too strong.
All right. Any final words?
Yeah, I had to carry my teammates. in,
Whoa!
I went 3-0 in finals, while my teammate Jeffrey went 1-2. Had to carry his heavy ass, and really went 2-1.
Who carried you during Swiss?
No. You went X-1, okay? Okay, had to carry his ass.
All right. Well, thanks Cody for the deck profile and teaching everyone how to play Quints.
Just
Hope-
high roll for it.
Yeah, just
Just
high roll.
high roll,
Honestly,
yeah.
honestly, just high roll.
No, don't worry. 5 minutes in, Cody admitted he was a luck sack. Just sack your opponent. Am I right?
Yeah, just sack my opponent.
All right. Thanks, Cody. And thank you everyone for sticking around for this deck profile. We have 2 more coming up.
Any shoutouts?
Oh yeah, any shout-outs, yeah.
Shout out to Precious Collectible. Shout out to Ankid, Tommy, and Kenny. They got 3rd place. Unfortunately, we didn't get to fight them in the finals because they lost.
Yeah, that would have been hype.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been hype, but unfortunately, they didn't make it. Let's see who else. No, that's it.
Want to shout out to me because this is my deck.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Raymond for being a meta sheep, buying all these English meta decks.
Yeah, $50 meta decks. Who can say no?
Yeah.
I can say no.
He used to be a JP player, but now he transitioned just to meta boy. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for a few months later where this is upgraded with the movie set.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Meta sheep.
Meta sheep.
Yeah.
Like, you can play Ichigo now. You can play Itsuki now.
Yeah, you already have them all, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at the meta guy. Yeah.
You're ready. You can play all of them. You have choices now, Cody.
All right, can't wait for autumn circuit, and then we are all just repping all the different girls and Quints. All right, well, thanks everyone for sticking around.